Hello guys, future Doc here. Yeah, I know I didn't say buddies, chums, and pals, or anything like that, but it's been extremely long since I last recorded episode 8 of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And there being a reason behind that. In episode 8, I remember I went down to Elden Volcano. We got the digging claws and whatnot, but I had no idea I did this. I also remember we tried to do that one quest with the resident's daughter getting lost or something, and it didn't go all too well because I hadn't played the game in so long. I had forgotten exactly how to do the quest. So I remember I spent some time trying to do it, and I wasn't able to. It was a little disappointing, and I know it kind of took up a little time. But there's nothing I can do about it now. The only way for me to be able to go back and ever even re-record that episode would be to play through the whole entire game again, and I'm not going to do that. I can't just rewind a game being played live on a Nintendo Wii. That's not how that system works, and I don't even think you can even do it on an emulator. I don't think Dolphin will let you do that. It might, but I just don't know. That's one reason, but the other reason is that it took me a long time to get an editor, an actual editor. You may see that the episodes of Donkey Kong Country were edited, but those episodes were actually edited by Meb. With the whole funny transition from the game, those were edited by Mebger. Because I didn't have an editor. I found one now, but back in the old times when we were doing DKC, or not DKC, Donkey Kong 64. I've been saying Donkey Kong Country the whole time, haven't I? But that's not the game we're playing. We're playing Donkey Kong 64. That was Mebger editing those episodes, and I didn't have an editor, and I tried getting so many editors, and it just was either we'll make your video, but we'll plaster a huge-ass watermark on it, and then you'll get to post it, or you pay us $60, and we won't, and you'll get to use it forever still. At the time, I did not have $60 in order to do that, and I still don't feel nice doing that. I still don't feel quite good about doing that either. I know I may sound a little weird, but it's been so long. I'm watching the episode right here as I'm recording the audio to go over it. But, I did get an editor. I finally can do that. I can finally dub over the audio because I put my voice audio way too close to the volume of the game audio, so you can barely hear my original audio. And it's sad. So that's exactly why I'm dubbing this over, is because you can't hear my voice in the original episode. Wish you could, but you can't. A lot of things have happened since I did record the episode. I know that I finally got around to live streaming. I live streamed Metroid Prime 1, and I think I did 2 as well. Randomizer. I was going to do 3, and Metroid Prime 3 wouldn't cooperate. And I don't know why it wouldn't cooperate. It was cooperating before I streamed it, and it's just like, nah, I don't want to cooperate anymore. And I thought it was dumb. I had to generate a new seed, and generating a seed for Prime 3 Rando is nowhere as easy as it is generating one for Prime 1 or 2. You have to use the command prompt and all sorts of... It's just not okay. You have to use all sorts of like text editors and code editors, and you still have to use Randovania, but it's a bigger process than just randomizing your disk image file and then exporting it into a folder like I do. I think I showed after the Prime 2 rando, or one of the randos, that that's how I make the randos. But Prime 3 is different. Prime 3 is a lot different than the rest of them. And I think Dread is also another one on there. But I think Dread is also very experimental. I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't come out with their own integrated randomizer mode for it. That would be kind of cool if they did. I got a Coke here. Yeah, it's the first time in a long time since I drank a Coke. But another thing that happened is I went to a convention. I went to a convention, that being Anime Central. Went there for 3 days. I ended up getting COVID. I don't know in what order that was in, but I ended up getting the virus itself. Yeah, I got tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Ha 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 ha. It's not really affecting me as much as it used to be. It was like a cold on steroids. But that's probably because I have the vaccines and stuff. If I didn't have those, it'd probably be much worse. And I would not like it. I mean, I thought it was seasonal allergies, because I have seasonal allergies. I get them a lot. Until I saw these red moons appearing under my nails, and I'm like, what are these red marks under my nails? And then I realized, oh shit, it's the big one. It's the virus we've all been talking about, that we're all scared of. It's COVID. It's COVID-19. It's the coronavirus. Yeah, I know. I can't really say that on YouTube, but I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. Where was I going? Oh, yes, I was talking about COVID. There I go again saying it, even though I just said I shouldn't. So after I got, I'll call it, I should come up with a funny name for it myself. I'm going to call it the X-Parasite. Like Metroid Community does. They call it the X-Parasite. So, when I got infected with the X-Parasite, I've been stuck, quarantined for 14 days. It's almost up now, but it's definitely way past the time I recorded the episode. But in that time, I have been learning how to use my new editor, because getting a new program isn't very easy. I do have a few new games that I probably will be doing videos of. I remember I tried doing a video of Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, or a stream of Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, but I was just like, who the hell wants to see me grind for power levels by myself? Exactly, nobody. Nobody's gonna want to see that. Not a single soul is gonna want to see someone do it alone. I mean, you could be the best streamer in the universe. No one's still gonna want to see that. That's monotonous. It's monotonous even to play. But I tried, and I discontinued it very shortly. Other games I think I probably would stream would be maybe some blind playthroughs, or I actually was thinking about making a series called The Live Let's Plays, where I play games that would take way too long. Like, I don't want to make a LP with over 100 episodes. I've seen the YouTubers Chuck Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun. Those are the two that I know, because Proton John, he doesn't even upload anymore. But they have Xenoblade. I believe they're Nino Kuni and Xenoblade at Let's Plays, and they're over 200 episodes long. Some of them are 1 to 2 episodes long, and I'm just like, what? Who would ever do this? Who would ever watch a Let's Play that long? Like, I know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, 2 of the best Let's Players of all time. In fact, probably the two of the 3 people who innovated the entire genre to begin with. But who would watch a 200 episode LP? And even then, they weren't as big as... I mean, Tim probably was, but I don't think Sugar Conroy was as big as he was now, as he is. I don't think he was fully in his prime during that. Oh, I remember entering the Dust House. That's the part I am on, watching the video while I'm recording this audio. I remember I slept at the Dust House, but I didn't have the upgrade to do the quest. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep on dust. So I do that. And then I go over to Elden Volcano, I believe. Yeah, I spent all that time trying to do a quest I forgot how to do, and thought I remembered how to do, but I didn't remember how to do. Nice, isn't it? I thought I would get this done so then I can start recording episode 9, because it's been way too long since I've uploaded something. The last things I have uploaded is literally clips of me finding a pickup for nothing during my Metroid Prime randomizer streams, and those can be actual Let's Plays, the 2 randomizers. And if I can get 3 working, although Dolphin's a bitch and a half to run, because there's no feasible way I can get that running on a Nintendo Wii. There's no way I'm gonna do it. I could make a WBFS and it would still run the vanilla game. Or it would just crash, and then delete my whole drive of data. So I would lose all the rest of my backups of my Wii games. And the reason I have that is I don't want to break the disk drive. I learned how to back up Wii games to something called the USB loader, and that's how I usually play them because I don't want to break my disk drive. Once that's broken, I can't play any more games if I don't have that USB loader. I can't play anything. Alright, so I remember I got down to Elden Volcano right here, and I used the Reddit bot voice for fee. Yes, this one. I remember I said that, and we just entered here. I remember the Wii Motion Plus being an annoying little bitch as usual. There I go, using foul language. And I'm not talking about birds, I'll tell you that much. I remember us doing the bomb bowling, or at least I call bomb bowling, because you're rolling it like a bowling ball. I strictly remembered that you couldn't bring wood or fabric, or anything made out of wood or fabric there. Which is exactly why I had to get rid of my wooden... I believe I got rid of my wooden shield. I don't remember if I pocketed it or not. I'm gonna go take another sip of my Coke. Coke's good, it's just only good in moderation. Don't have it all the time, please. I already did that, and it's not really good. I've already been through that. Yeah, I was talking about the... I almost said the Bridge of Elden. That's Twilight Princess, not Skyward Sword. Although that's a good game, too.
Are you really going to ask me this question?
I love that game. Yeah, I went down to the volcano, and then I used the dowsing function, where I'd go find where the hell I need to go. I remember getting slightly annoyed with the bombs, like bowling the bombs. Remember I saw this thing that looked like Bowser's shell on the ground after I picked up them. I mean, I didn't get the bomb bag. I remember I gave this kind of voice to the mole guys. I can't remember what they're called, but I gave this kind of voice to them. You know, hey Mario, they kind of sound like this. Oh, not actually. I already gave that voice to somebody else. But they kind of sound like a bunch of guys you find in a back alley or something. Yeah, that's what they sound like. I know I'm saying a lot. I sound like I'm in a podcast interview or something. Constantly on the microphone, even though there's nobody here. Funny thing is that I gave him that voice because of the music that plays in the background. It sounds like those guys in the leather jackets who come out of the alley and approach you doing the snaps. That's what it sounds like. Like that. I don't even know. Does that come from something? I think I learned in film studies in high school. I think in high school I learned it came from the original West Side Story. Oh, there I go, just spinning around. You know, just spinning around with a spin attack because I got fiery chew jelly on me. I'm just chopping away at bats on fire. Don't want to touch the lava. You got no Varia suit to protect you from that. Especially Link. There we can walk over. Funny thing was, even with the virus, I could taste. Being infected by the X, I could still taste Coke. I couldn't smell it though, but I could taste it. Which is exactly why I thought I didn't have it when I did. Oh yeah, right here I found bomb flowers.
Bomb flowers, huh?
They don't tell me how to put them in a bag because I don't have a bomb bag. But it's okay. I'll get the bag probably in another episode. I just really wanted to get to recording that because I haven't really had much else to do other than live streaming, trying Destiny 2. People are not all too nice about doing the new dungeon that just came out for that duality. I did the first encounter, and one of the guys I invited my fire team left, like right after the encounter was done. And I'm just like, what? I mean, I get it. I know how to do every encounter except the last one, but it doesn't mean you leave your fire team. I would use my microphone if my headset wasn't a freaking behemoth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
big fire chew.
I remember I was like, oh my goodness, there's a giant chew jelly. And I threw a bomb at him. I love doing that. I remember that from this game, is that I could throw bombs into the chew jellies. Oh, I love doing it. But anyway, about Destiny 2 is that people would leave the fire team midway in the dungeon. I just can't find anybody who to do dungeon with. I mean, I have a friend I would do stuff like that with, who would do raids and Gambit and stuff. Well, back when Gambit wasn't an entire shit show, just PvP being a shit show in general. But there we go, breaking pots again. But he doesn't have the dungeon key or Witch Queen, which is the name of the newest expansion. I think in episode 9, if I don't get rid of my wooden shield, in episode 8, I'm gonna get rid of my wooden shield because I have items. There's a person in the game, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, that will hold in your items for you. I honestly am going to do that. Did I save here? Yeah, I did save here. I don't know if I did the sword cutting game in episode 8 or did I do it in episode 7? I can't recall, it's been so long. And I've been doing a lot of other stuff. I tried applying for another job, not just the one that I already have. And they wanted me to do 180 hours of no pay. Yeah. 180 hours. No pay. At all. None.
Blackish.
Anyway, it says someone's getup was blackish. I said he was talking about Gearhim. I'm like, oh great, not Gearhim again. You're gonna... Oh yeah, I remember I heard that firefish thing and I was like, what's he doing making monkey sounds? Everything in this game makes monkey sounds.
Diddy Kong sound. That thing uses a Diddy Kong sound.
Oh yeah, I said how everything made the Diddy Kong sound. That's what I remember. I said that they make the Diddy Kong sound. There's the monkeys in Twilight Princess makes the Diddy Kong sound. Diddy Kong himself from Brawl, because this was on the Wii, so Brawl would be the most relevant game. I Z-targeted another enemy and it was just like, nah, you don't get to do the Fatal Blow. It's literally just me playing Project M, or PMEX Remix more, if that matter. That I do like all these split-second reactions. I mean, I've been playing a lot more of it because an update for that came out. They added characters like Pyra and Mithra, and Mega Man X. It was one of my favorites to play, by the way. Like I said, they didn't add new costumes for Samus or Dark Samus. They did for Ridley, though.
Oh my god.
And they both have costumes you can put in for Brawl or Project M. There's Dread Suit for Samus. There you could have Smash 4 for crying out loud. That's the Ultimate Samus, the other M suit. As much as I don't like it, as much as I hate it, you could put it in there. Dark Samus has her Prime 2 outfit. I've made a costume for that model. I have it on my PC right now. They could have done that, and they didn't. And I'm just like, what? How do these two not have any? But yet, here's Zero Suit Samus with an entirely new moveset. And here's Ridley with a bunch of new costumes. Omega Ridley, Prime 3 meta. I think there's three Nintendo Land Ridleys. Which, I'm surprised that was able to get ported to Brawl, by the way. Because the Wii U Ridley, that's... ugh. I don't even want to talk about how difficult that model is to work
Do
with.
this.
Oh yeah, I show how to sit on a chair,
Link restores
and you
hearts
recharge your health from
while
sitting on a chair.
on
I wish it
a
repaired your
chair.
shield by sitting on a chair, but you didn't repair your shield by
Restore.
sitting on a chair. There I go, talking about sitting on a chair. You like sitting on chairs? Anyway, I know I did the bomb rolls. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about with the bomb rolling. Yeah, I had to pick up another one, so I just threw it inside. Oh no, I didn't mind that one.
Bowser shell. Oh, so I
Yeah, there I go. There's me saying that he's got Bowser's shell on. I mean, it doesn't have the spikes. It didn't have the spikes on the top. It only had spikes on the side, but it still looks like Bowser's shell anyway. Thing, person, guy. Oh, have I ever told anyone about that? When I can't think of something and I'm trying to remember it?
Anyway, getting over there.
Good coke.
It looked like there was
But the thing
bones, like,
the thing that I say when I can't remember something, there's 4 things that I can remember off the top of my head, but I know it goes excessively long. But it first starts as thing, person, guy, and then it extends to other things like mashed potato, ham on rye,
Ow.
hangus,
I mean, that's
a
probably
bodangus.
missions the entire game.
The sleet in Crete stays neatly in the street.
And so you can't
And
just walk
I can't remember the rest of that off the top of my head, but I would go very long with that one. I just couldn't think of anything.
take this.
Or just trying to think of what to do next in a game. I don't know why I would do that. It's kind of funny. Ha ha ha. There's me laughing about it. Bomb bowling on the boons. You know, the boons. You know, the boons. Because I'm not right or left-handed, it doesn't go to the right place.
What's up?
Yeah, then I get told about it.
I'm not here to attack you.
I love it, the moles. I think they're called Mogamas or something. Yeah, they think that I'm a green bokoblin. And I mean, there are green bokoblins in Skyward Sword. You just won't see them until very later. And I think there are blue ones too. And they have bows, or they have either they have bows or they have shields. There's something with them that's new.
I believe he does.
I gotta go drinking my Coke again.
Really?
Keep burning my ass. Feels like after you come out of the bathroom and the toilet paper is really, really rough. So then when you get out, it feels really, really rough for you to walk around. And it's just like you just wipe yourself with sandpaper. And just like, ooh, man. It's disgusting. And I remember I threw it manually. That ain't gonna work. And then I bowled it again. Watch. Oh no, it didn't intercept.
We have to do
I just spent this whole time trying to bowl bombs. Yeah, see? Just bowling bombs, and it just isn't working.
holding my weird
Because I'm a
mustache.
dumbass! No, not really.
Like, right up-
I hate Wii Motion Plus, by the way.
Oh, that'll do it.
I mean, it works better. Yeah, see there, finally we get it, and that's only because it fell in the lake. But I think it was supposed to. I'm not a big fan of Wii Motion Plus. You could use it for
That's kind of
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It was optional to use in a game called Conduit 2, which I think I've mentioned about that in previous episodes of Skyward Sword. You could use it in that. I'm chopping the skulls and getting hearts, burning my ass. Where does the fire go? In your ass. No, it doesn't. Don't try it. Please. Don't try it. I remember going, oh,
Well,
when I was falling.
okay,
No, not the fallen.
and we can't go
You
back
know,
to the sky either.
Elixir, yes.
Save in the cave.
Oh, that's D. Bradley Baker, by the way. Varix from Destiny 2. That's D. Bradley Baker, the voice of the clone troopers from Star Wars The Clone Wars. I think that's hilarious. So I just want to, like, take his voice
Oh, is that
when
gonna take
he's
it
like,
back
when he's Varix and dub it over clone troopers. So you have clone troopers just like, impress your warden, yes. Dismantle mines, yes, or you die. I think that would be funny. I mean, now I have an editor, so I can do it. I think that would be hilarious. But extracting voice lines from a live service online game like that might be hard. I don't even think the sound resource has it. I don't think they have sounds from... I know that there are some content creators like Cheese Forever. He has sound files from Destiny, and so do some of the data miners.
What am I dousing? Zelda is that way.
Taking another sip.
Hey,
Take another sip.
that's what I'm gonna
Take
do.
another sip. It's actually taking a little trip from Lowrider by War. No, not War, like WHAR. We'll get into that later. We'll definitely get into that, the concept of that. Oh, and try to take out my slingshot mid-sword fight. Mid-sword. And I remember I stunned the club guy. And I remembered I hated the fact that they would change the direction of their sword, the frame I'd swing my sword. I don't remember the game being that hard at all.
Stop changing the front screen.
Exactly why I didn't get the Switch version. So I was like, I can't imagine playing this on analog sticks. That's what I told, I told Med that. I can't believe someone would want to play this game on analog sticks. Especially with drift. Yeah, I was sucking some weenie down there, you know? No, not literally, like, I mean I'm doing bad. That's a joke that I had with Chikachu, the, streamer. Someone said that she wasn't doing good at Valorant, and I was like, yeah, she's sucking some weenie. And now whenever I see her, I'm like, hey, Cheek, so you done sucking weenie at Valorant yet? And then she's like, I'm not bad at Valorant. That's not what I heard. I'll tell you that much.
That's not what I wanted.
A bonk. I forgot there were Bakawins with clubs. I remember I just kept fighting the enemies because I had no idea that there was the guy with the blue hat just keep spawning them. And then I realized at a moment, and I just kept on fighting them, and then I wanted to get to the blue hat guy. Yeah, see, I hear his horn, and I jump up to him. Give him what his ass deserves!
Oh, I don't have Mortal Draw.
I tried doing Mortal Draw. I'm like, wait, this isn't Twilight Princess. And I haven't even played the Wii version of that. I played the GameCube version.
Oh, fast.
Sadly, you do not get to do the fancy sword thing. Alright, this Coke is empty. At least it gets empty on mic and off mic. My personal trash can. Trash can. I don't know if Mev said that yet. Trash.
You can say that.
My Trash Bandicoot. How long do I have in the video left? 9 minutes. Holy crap! How long do I record for? Like, in all honesty. That's egregious.
See, I thought we got these later.
I mean, I probably lose track of time when I'm recording, but at least it's not the time where it's like your video can only be 10 minutes long, or else something I don't even remember. It had some, the Runaway guys always talked about it, and I mean that like as the group, not the channel.
Here's me first.
First off, I didn't know that guy's head was there. But anyway, I remember the Runaway guys were talking about, videos being 10 minutes long. And I don't know for what reason they were talking about it. Yeah, I remember let the bombs off here. Ooh. That's the downside to drinking Coke, then you get burps. But, yeah, they would talk about that a lot, and I was like, why? I wasn't making videos at the time. Or, at least on this channel, I wasn't. I don't even think it was... Actually, no, Dr. Frost, which is my old YouTube channel. Like, I've gone through 3 of them. That wasn't even all too good. That didn't even have too many videos on it either. They were kind of dumb. I don't even have my... Well, unlike Meb, I don't have my channel back when I was a kid. I had 3 channels. I can't even remember the name of the second one. But, nevertheless... The thing that I did in Skyward Sword here... Oh yeah, the air plug. And I was like, what's their air doing under the ground? How is air coming from out of the ground? Like, I don't get that. Usually if there's air, there should be water. Like, air geysers, do they even exist? But anyway. Tired, yeah, because it's like 10 o'clock. I got up here to the surface and oh, now there's a green one. Yeah, see, I told you that happened. And he told me that gear him went that way. And I remember I saved across that bridge. What did I do for 6 minutes? What did they do for 6 minutes after that? Yeah, see, the bridge is drawn. Did I do the bamboo cutting game in this?
What the?
Yeah, and then this person shows up.
How do you know Zelda?
Zelda's ahead. Hurry, you know. She's like a ninja or something. Is it Sheik? No, it's not. Anyway, did I do it in this?
Confusing over and over. Just again and again, more and more confusing. I'm gonna go repair my...
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did do the bamboo cutting game in this episode. I thought I did the last episode.
There are people that dig in the ground.
I don't remember what the actual record is.
Confuses me for a green.
But I know that Tim tried to get it, and I think Chugga did. I think Chugga Cartwright did. And you may be asking, why do I always say those two? Well, first off, John doesn't upload. Oh no, I go to repair my shield and then I do it. Proton John does not upload. Messianel, I don't think has played this game. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I know I'm talking about all TRG Coliseum guys, or just TRG members in general. But they honestly play all the games I grew up with. You don't see Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or Vanoss Gaming playing the games that you grew up with and learned to love. They're playing like GTA 5 and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and
that really shows.
I'm just like, if I wanted to see someone play those games, I'd play them myself. Even though I do think that Markiplier and Vanoss are quite good content creators. Oh, 10 reviews are really shit. Cool, but if I wanted to play Security Breach, I'd do it myself. I wouldn't watch someone else play it, or at least I wouldn't want to. With the shield. I didn't have anything else to repair. I didn't go to the item person, and I didn't even see that my shield was off. That's a vat of heart potion. Ew! A vat? Doesn't look like a vat. Looks like a giant bowl. 64, Mab's favorite number. Yeah, I didn't even remember that my shield wasn't equipped.
I think you can make custom made.
Or I think I didn't remember it. I may have, but again, it's been long since I've seen this episode to begin with.
Do want to go in the sky, right?
I may equip it when I get back on the ground.
Golden light column.
I do the cutting game now, don't I? Because I still have like 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. So there's no way that I didn't do it in this episode. There's no way I did an outro for 3 minutes. That's not how this works. That's not how that works. There's no idea for you. I don't even know anybody who could. Well, actually, you might, because it depends on how long end cards would take.
What? How did he get hit by something? Anyway.
Oh, I saw my Loftwing hit something on the way down.
Who's this guy?
You.
Yeah, here we are.
That's me. What is this place?
It's me. It's that one guy.
Really?
He's a secret spot where he gets his kinks out of his sword arm.
Where?
Yeah, can it happen? Can you even kink your arm like a hose or a cord?
Really?
I don't think you can.
Sure, I think I will.
He says let off a few pounds, yet there he is with his large alcohol belly. That's funny. Maybe you should stop drinking so much beer. Yeah, you gotta say it like that. You gotta say beer, not beer. Yeah, 10 rupees to place, and now I have 54 rupees.
Alright.
Then you get to chop it. Oh man. Oh, so I forgot my computer's considerably louder since last time. I had it cleaned out, and the fan is now in max
I
power.
thought I could get the stock at the bottom. 28 times.
Yeah, I hope my mic isn't picking that up. I think it was in the live streams. That's why it sounds like there's an air conditioner going on. Oh,
Really rare, apparently.
I told you, Coke gives you burps. Yeah, that. I remember saying, no, not the potion. I did the shield.
I'll go back down.
Then I went back down. Okay. Well, that tells me that the episode's almost over. Well, 36 minutes of audio? I don't even think I've been recording second one, frame one. For my audio, at least.
Right now, 7 minutes.
Dang person guy. Mashed potato. Ham on rye.
Hard drive.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was talking about the going back to the ground. I knew I had to have done something in this episode.
Of my hard drive, my onboard.
Oh, yeah, there we go, with the Wii remote.
Having memory loss.
With the Wii remote again.
I thought it was all the Steam games.
Yeah.
Down here.
Stupid
retro
Wii
games.
remote.
So,
So at least it's better than the Wii U gamepad.
like Smash Brothers mod.
I don't want a foot-long controller in my hands.
Various amounts of. It requires you to have.
If I wanted that, I would get the GameCube controller for Phantasy Star Online.
Which your
That's what I'd do if I want a foot-long controller.
computer. I think your computer can do it too.
Or I'd go to an arcade cabinet.
I guess that's it for this episode. So next time on Skyward.
Yeah, so that's where I ended the episode here. And I guess that's all I have to talk about now. So I guess I'll see you guys in episode 9. So see you guys then.
See you guys then.
I'm going to Grillby's.
I'm going to Ruby's.